Okay, so this is the natural selection lab. The objective is to explain how natural selection causes populations to evolve. Quit eating the M&Ms, girls. So materials, 1 large bag of M&Ms. We got a bigger one than we needed. 1 large piece of colored construction paper and a clean bowl. So we are ready to go. You can do this activity by yourself, but it's much easier and more fun if you have a partner. You will be setting up and running the lab. So Bailey's going to be running the lab, and Avery is going to be the hunter. She's going to select the M&Ms. Okay. So procedure. Okay, girls, ready? Yeah. So I will read the procedure. So Bailey, it says here, you will be setting up and running the lab. That's you. And your partner will be doing the lab, selecting the M&Ms. I already said that. Okay, procedure. Ask your partner to turn around so they cannot see where you are placing the M&Ms. So turn around.
No,
just turn around because I don't trust you.
I get to do that. Turn around.
Hey, we turn around. You guys, I'm recording this.
Tell me why. Because
you guys, my students don't want to watch you bickering. Okay, it says wash your hands thoroughly before proceeding so that you can eat the M&Ms when you're done. We already did that. Okay, so Bailey, 3, randomly and evenly spread out 5 of each color of M&Ms on the paper. So I'm going to pause while she does that. How do I pause? I guess push this.
No, wait, I need to.
Okay, so we have 5 of each color. So Bailey, mix them up randomly.
Can I just do this?
Yeah, that would be random.
Wait.
I'm recording. Okay, so she's doing step 3. Okay, step 4. Write a hypothesis about which color M&Ms will have the highest survival percentage in your environment. The hypothesis explains your predictions for the activity and reasoning behind your prediction. So Bailey, what's your hypothesis? I'm going to pause and you're going to write it down. Keep in mind that the paper environment is blue, so go ahead and write down your hypothesis. I'm going to pause. Okay, so Bailey wrote down her hypothesis, as you should as well. Okay, step 4. Ready, Bailey? Ask your partner to open her eyes and select the first M&M she sees and place it in the container.
No. Okay, so you're gonna turn around and pick the first M&M that you see, and then put it in the container.
Don't eat it. Put it in the container. Turn back around. Actually, I don't think you can turn. Hold on. Okay, repeat step 5 above 10 times. So do that 9 more times.
Okay.
But hold on. She's got to wait a minute. Okay. Now we're gonna every time she turns around, we're gonna just do this a little bit, mix it up a little bit. Okay. 2, 3.
Hey, that's
4.
Not fair. That's a. Go.
5. 6. Go ahead, you do that, Bailey. 7. 8. She looks thrilled.
It's so much fun.
9.
Just want to eat them.
10. Okay.
Ouch.
Step 7. The population for each M&M color now doubles. Okay, so Bailey, and you can help her, Avery, double the population. So if you have 4 blues, put 4, or we have 5 blues, so put 5 more blues on there. Wait a minute. We have to do the data table first.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come over here, Bailey.
Okay.
So generation 1, how many did we have for each color?
On the blue thing.
Yeah, to start.
So brown, we have 3.
No, to start.
Oh.
When we started.
5 for all of them.
Can you see them? Okay.
Can you stop getting close to me? You're like extremely close to
How
me.
many are survived? That'd be easier. Avery, help her out. How many are left?
Hold on, I'm counting them. Oh wait, sorry, I messed up. How many are eaten first?
Well, if you tell how many are left, you can figure out how many are eaten, right?
Yeah, that one comes first. Okay, wait. Good statement, Mom. How many?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have.
Survived 3. I think Lucy has to go to the bathroom.
Can you stop eating?
Yeah,
Sorry,
stop
wait.
eating them. I
I
want
just
to run
wrote
out.
6. Mom, you're like hovering over
I know, I'm
me.
trying to record you.
Why?
Because it's for students that need, they don't have M&Ms to do this report themselves. So we're giving them the data.
Mm,
So if 3 survived, how many were eaten?
I know how to.
So she's subtracting. Very smart.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the percent survive for now. Okay, so now double the populations.
Okay. I already did that.
Okay, so they doubled. Okay, so Avery, turn around.
No, wait. I'm gonna mix
Bailey's going to mix them up.
That didn't work as well as I wanted.
And then, so now we're on generation 2. So we're going to repeat for generation 2. So what do we do, 10?
Ish.
Avery's going to hunt 10 times again.
Okay. 1.
Turn it around, Bailey, every time. Not her. Turn the paper around. Turn her.
Yeah, but she's like looking.
I know.
Okay, go.
It'll be pretty accurate.
Wait, was that the 3rd?
That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. You know, if I were to do this experiment again, next, I think I would have you farther away. Okay, so Bailey. So how many did we start with in each generation, in the second generation? What numbers would you put there?
How many you started with?
Yeah, whatever, the ones that survived would go down here, right?
Yeah, but don't
But
you double it.
But doubled. Can you move over so I can record what you're doing?
I'm trying to write. Isn't
So we're taking the number survived and we're doubling it because remember we doubled the population. Now Avery, tell her how many are left of each color.
4 yellows.
Wait, can you go? Wait. 4 yellows. How many brown? Can you tell me that first?
6. Dude, oh, I can't just write
Blue.
them in order.
I am just writing them in order.
8.
Green,
4.
red,
4.
orange.
1.
So Bailey, now to determine how many were eaten, you started with 6.
Mom,
So
I
you
can't
can do
write
it.
when you're like right there.
Yeah, Mom, she can't write when you're right there.
I literally can't.
Uh-oh, one of the population is gone. The brown. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's not.
There's 6
just-
left.
I'm trying to look through
distracting
my
me.
camera. Oh, none were eaten. Okay. So now we're going to third generation. So let's double them. And Avery, please quit eating them. I'm asking you nicely. Don't eat any more till we're done.
There's an accident.
No, that's it. Monster.
I'll do blues.
Then I'll do brown.
Yes, she is.
Wait, how many there is now?
Runs in my blood.
I don't get any brown.
So if you're doing this at home and you got a king size bag, and if you run out of any color, just stop. Just stop at that generation. You don't have to keep going.
You got a yellow in there. Or what's that color?
Yeah, I need an orange.
Okay, I'm going to pause so that you don't have to listen to sister bickering while the population doubles. Okay, so we counted them out. Our population is doubling. So if we have 2 yellows, we add 2 more and so on. Double them up. And we're moving on to generation 3.
I'm gonna eat all.
touching them all. Okay, turn.
Okay.
Okay.
It's torture, isn't it? Okay, do you tell her what to do?
Okay, turn around and select the first M&M that you see. Turn around.
1,
Select the first M&M you see.
Thanks for doing it every round.
2. Oh, wait, you're not mixing them up.
Select the first M&M
Go,
that you see.
turn around. Okay.
Select the first M&M that you see.
3,
Select the first M&M that you see.
4,
Can I do it while it's spinning? Select the first M&M.
5. No, don't do that.
Speed
Select
run.
the first M&M.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Avery, tell her how many, so she can fill out her data. How many survived? How many, what's color? How many browns survived?
No, wait. I need to write the beginning population.
Oh, go ahead and write the beginning population.
Oh, beginning
let me see.
population is.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Oh, just double this.
You're right. You double what the surviving because they reproduced.
Okay.
Okay, so Avery, how many brown survived this last hunt?
10. Go ahead.
You gotta tell her the color.
Blue.
16.
Green.
3.
Red.
7.
Orange.
2.
Yellow.
5. 6.
So then she's gonna subtract.
I already did.
Oh, she already did. Okay. So now let's double the population. I'm gonna pause so you don't have to watch this. Okay, our population has doubled. I'm seeing a trend here.
Yellow's the best color. They taste like lemon.
It's not true. That'll taste like.
Wouldn't that be disappointing? Wouldn't that be disappointing if you ate an M&M and it tasted like a lemon? Oh, I'd cry.
That would be a Skittle. And
Oh, I hate Skittles.
Skittles are better.
I don't hate them, but I don't like them.
Oh, are you joking? No, I'm just kidding. Whatever.
We had that a poll in class, and M&Ms were first, Skittles were second. 1. Oh yeah, turn it, Bailey. 2, 3. Don't let her be aggressive like that. 4 or 3. I lost count.
5, 6,
Avery, just wait, please.
7.
Let her turn the paper.
Oh, well, I figured. Okay.
Choose.
8.
Choose.
Yellow.
9. Choose.
10. Okay, so how many are left? How many survived?
How many brown survived?
19.
I think this video is gonna go viral. What do you guys think?
31 blues.
Green.
6.
My daughters don't think I'm funny at all.
Red.
I don't think anyone does. 10.
I do.
Orange.
3.
And yellow.
8.
16 times 16, 32.
You say 16 times 16?
I meant 16 plus 6.
No, and I said yes, and I know what she meant though.
14, 4, 12.
Did you already count the blues, Avery?
1.
So now she's determining how many were eaten by subtracting, and then I don't think we have enough blue to do another. Do we?
We have enough blue, but we don't have enough brown.
Enough
Really?
blue to double it.
Okay, so we only made it through 4 generations, which is totally fine because we ran out of brown
I think we
M&Ms.
have another package of M&Ms up in the cabinet.
No, we don't.
Up there?
No, this is good. This is good. You get the idea. Okay, so now we need to figure out the percent survival of each color in each generation. So here's the formula. Percent survival equals number of remaining individuals divided by number of original individuals. Do you guys have a calculator?
No.
Well, go get one. I've got one on my phone, but I don't want to stop.
Yeah, go get
Well, it's gonna take me a minute to do this.
Just go get
Okay, so show them how to do one, and then we will
Well, I don't
do
know.
them and turn the...
You make it into
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
fraction
pause.
and you multiply. Supposed to do them. How am I supposed to do them?
Okay, so do the first one. Just show it down, your work down here. So percent survival equals number remaining, which is 3,
3.
divided by number of original, which was 5,
Did I write that
times
correctly?
100. So what's 3 divided by 5 times 100?
I don't know.
So that's the one you did in your head.
Oh, yeah.
60%. But if you did it in your calculator, I don't even know how to use this thing.
You do.
Okay. So pushing 3 divided by 5 times 100
3 divided by 5 equals 0.6
times 100 to make it a percent.
equals 60. So
60%. Which that one was easy. She did it in her head. So do a few of them, and then I will do them down here on paper. Let's do a harder one. Let's do this one down here, the 3rd generation brown. Okay, so it's the number remaining, so 10 divided by the number original, which is 12, times 100.
Okay, can I see? Eight with the repeating. Mom, I can't.
So just say 8.3 is fine.
Let's see.
So would you get 8%?
830.
No, that doesn't
I
make
think
sense.
you did that wrong. Lucy, stop eating.
Which one are we doing?
No, okay. 10 divided by 12 is...
Oh, so it's 83%.
Equals 83.
So let me just show them up here. So it's hard to do this. So it's
Third
the
generation.
right, but it's the number survived divided by the original population, and then you have to multiply it by 100 to make it a percent. So you're gonna fill that in for all of these, and you guys probably only have a few generations, and that's totally fine. But if you didn't do it on your own, just use our data. So there's the whole thing. If you need to copy that data, just pause the video and write down that data. And then when you're done with that, you have these discussion questions to answer. Okay? Now, I want you guys to notice something here. This lab is worth 20 points. Whoa, there we go. Okay, you notice it's due next Monday. Quizzes are worth 3 points, right? Your notes are worth 5 points. This is 20 points. What does that tell you? It's very valuable. It's very important. It means more to me as your teacher that you can do well on this lab than on some of the other things, because it's making you think a little bit. So take it seriously. Use the data that we collected if you don't get your own data, and make sure you turn it in by Monday the 18th for those 20 points. So thank you, girls. Thank you, Avery. Thank you, Bailey. Appreciate it. Okay, bye-bye.